Hey guys, so today I'm going to do my Booktubeathon TBR. The Booktubeathon is happening July 24th through July 31st, and it's a seven-day readathon, which happens every year and is hosted by the lovely Ariel Bassett. And it's really exciting, and she is like running this really great giveaway. So if you guys make a TBR and link your comments into her announcements video, which I'll link down below, then you have the chance to win like a box of books, which is fantastic. So yeah. I'll link that video down below, and it'll have all the info and everything for you guys. And yeah, just Ariel Bassett is so amazing because she runs this every year and she does such a great job. And yeah, and I always take part, but I never do the video challenges just because I don't have the time, because I work, so I don't have the time to like do all that. And also I film all my videos on my laptop, so I don't really have the equipment necessary to make the really good like sketch videos and stuff. So I just kind of do the reading challenges. But anyway, we're gonna get into my TBR. So the first challenge is read a book with a person on the cover. For that challenge, I'm gonna read The Princess Bride by William Goldman. And the biannual Booktubeathon is happening at the exact same time that the Booktubeathon is happening, and one of their challenges is to read a book that and then watch its adaptation. And this has a very famous movie, and so I might do that. I don't know, because my library does have the movie, and I can check it out from there. So I might do that. But yeah, I just bought this one day at Books A Million because I really wanted to read it, because it sounds like something I would love, and I can't believe I've gone my entire life without reading or watching this movie. So I'm really excited, and I really want to read it like really soon. So that's why I'm putting it on my TBR, and I can't wait. I think it's going to be so much fun. I've already read like the first little bit of this. I read it one day when I was thinking about reading this, but I was kind of in a slump, so it wasn't the best thing to read. But I'm really in the mood for this, so yeah, I'm excited. The next challenge is read a hyped book, and for this I have two options because I have like 12 books out from the library right now. So I needed to put some of my library books on this TBR so I can get to them. So my choices are either The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Audier or Shatter Me by Tara Moffey. Now, both of these books I've actually tried to read before and was not successful. I actually got quite a bit of ways into this one. I got about 100-ish pages into it, and then I just got really bored. But I'm hoping to power through it and actually get it and actually read it, because everybody loves this book, and I kind of want to know why. So I need to actually read it and finish it and see how that goes. I only got to like through the first chapter of this, I think, so I didn't get very far. I don't know, the writing style is really hard to get into. There was a sticky note. Someone must have been marking their spot. Anyway, but yeah, the writing style is really hard to get into on this one, but Whitney over at Witty Novels, she loves this series. Like, everybody knows this is her favorite thing ever. So, and this has been really hyped lately because the Tara Moffey just announced that she's going to add 3 more books to this, what was a trilogy, and everybody's freaking out. So this is getting a lot of hype right now because of that. So yeah. So one of these two, you know, I'll be reading. Obviously I'll read both of them soonish, but for the Booktubeathon. Finish a book in one day, and for that I've chosen The Assassin's Curse by Cassandra Rose Clark. Again, I've read the first chapter of this because one day I was trying to find something to read, and I read the first chapter of a few things, and this first chapter, like, I really wanted to read it, but the other thing that I read was Percy Jackson, so I went with that. But yeah, this sounds really interesting, and I'm really excited to read it, and it's not very long, so I can easily finish it in one day. It is 295 pages, and it's pretty fast paced, so yeah, this will be really quick, and I'm excited to finally finish that, or, you know, get into it. But it's like about pirates, and assassins, and those are two of my absolute favorite things, so I'm just really excited because I love pirates and I love assassins, and it's fantastic, and it's got magic in it, and it's got everything I want. Read a book about a character that is very different from you. For that, I've chosen one of the books I've had on my TBR the longest, and that is Incan Bone by Rachel Kane. And the main character is a boy, and he is 16, and he was born in London. So, completely different for me. I was born in Texas in the United States, and I'm a girl, and I am 21. So, completely different for me, and yeah, it sounds really interesting. It's like basically about this world where books have kind of become in a way forbidden. Like, all the knowledge is controlled by the government, and there's these libraries, and he ends up getting like kind of like a job at this library and stuff to like protect the knowledge. It's really weird and mysterious, and yeah, I'm really excited to finally read this. Like, I've wanted to read this, things happen and I just haven't gotten to it yet, so I'm really excited to actually get to it and read it. So it's gonna be great. The next one is read a book completely outdoors. So you have to read this book outdoors, like you can't read it inside at all or anything. And I live in Texas, and it is like 100 degrees every single freaking day. So I have chosen to read the next volume of Lumberjanes that I need to read, because those are really short and quick to get through. So I'm gonna do that because I do not want to be outside for a long time, which you can split it up during the week, like go outside for like an hour each day and read your book. But I figured it would just be easier to just pick something really short, get it done like in 20-30 minutes outside, and then be done. Because like I said, it is super hot where I live. I'm not gonna be wanting to go outside that much, especially not every day. So yeah, not gonna do that. So I'm going to read Lumberjanes Volume 9 for my outdoor challenge. The next one is read a book you bought because of the cover, and for that I'm going to read Entwined by Heather Dixon. This is like a retelling of some like Girl in 12 Dresses, something like that. I've never heard of it. Anyway, but it's really weird. Like, they go to this place and they're put in these beautiful dresses, and, like, the keeper, he's also trapped, the one that's keeping them there. I don't know, it's really strange, but I wanted to read this, because of the cover and also because of the tagline on the back. It's "Come and mend your broken hearts here," and I don't know, for some reason that just really interests me, so I'm really excited to read this and finally see what it's all about. Alright, and then the last challenge is just read 7 books, so basically a freebie, and for that, I'm going to read a book that I just got yesterday, The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. You've probably seen this everywhere. You all probably know what this is about. It is a road trip with a bisexual character. He is bisexual, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen that. I've seen that somewhere. He's either gay or bisexual, but I think I saw that he's bisexual, and I hope so, because we don't get enough rep at all, so that would be really cool. But anyway, but it's like a road trip story, and he's like in love with his best friend who like goes with him on this, it's called a grand tour, which I know about from another book series I read, the Split World series. Basically all the guys, like before they go out and like get engaged and get married and everything, their family sends them off on a grand tour to see the world and become like more cultural and worldly and stuff, and just basically it's for them to like have a last hurrah before they get married. It's basically like a long extended bachelor party. That's the best way to explain it. But yeah, and this is like 18th century, so I love that time period, and it's gonna be so good, and people have been telling me that this is really funny, and I'm really excited because a lot of this is sounding like My Lady Jane, which I loved to death. just like the humor and like all that stuff, it's just kind of sounding that way, and I hope so, because that was a fantastic book, and I think this is gonna be really fantastic, and I'm really excited. Like, when I heard about this book, I was like, I have to have this book, I have to have this book, and I checked my library, I checked Overdrive, I checked all these places, nobody had it, and I was like, you know what, treat yourself. So I got it. Because yeah, I really wanted it, and I kept, like, I wasn't gonna buy it, I was like, I'm gonna wait till August, and it's gonna be fine. And then I kept watching, and I always watch booktube videos before I read, so I was watching a bunch of booktube videos. Everybody was hauling this and talking about it, and they had it in their hands, and I was jealous, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And so then I ordered it from Amazon, and it got here yesterday, and I am so excited and happy, and I can't wait. So, but yeah, that's my TBR. It is subject to change, because everybody knows that I don't stick to my TBRs very well, because I suck. And because I just like to, I don't know, I'm a real mood reader, so it's really hard for me to make TBRs because my mood changes and everything. What I can tell you for sure is I'm definitely reading The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. That might even happen before the Booktubeathon, so that's another reason why it might change. I'll definitely probably read Assassin's Curse and The Princess Bride, because I really, really, really want to read those two. The other four, again, subject to change. We shall see. But I'm really hoping that I'll stick to this TBR, because I'm really excited about all these books, and I want to read them. Okay, I'm not really excited about The Wrath and the Dawn and Shatter Me. Those are really just kind of like on here because they're library books and I do read them. But yeah, they've both already kind of crapped out for me, so I'm not too excited about them. I feel like Shatter Me has the potential for me to like it. The Wrath and the Dawn, I've tried to read so many times at this point that I don't know. So I'm really just going to try to read it, and then if I don't like it this time, I'm done. I'm not trying anymore. It's over, like, never again. That's in the end. So, yeah, but we'll see what happens. I'll definitely do a wrap-up and everything. Yeah, it'll probably just be in my regular wrap-up. I don't know. I might do vlogs. We shall see. I suck with the vlogs, so I don't know. Also, I don't know what my work schedule is going to look like for that week yet, so we'll see. I don't know how busy I'm going to be. But I'm going to try to read as much as possible. So, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!